shit. Oh, that was nasty. I like that. That's crazy. That was actually pretty nasty. Janemba's fucking busted. Janemba's busted, man. I'm so mad more people don't play Janemba. Oh, I wanted to talk about this too. I really wanted to talk about this. So I don't know if any of you all pay attention to the Dragon Ball Fighters Pro scene or whatever, right? But they just had the championship or whatever, right? Or a tournament that had, you know, like Legendary Pred, the Kill Sage, Hook Gang God, Nitro, Sonic Fox, and amongst other people, right? And then this guy, I think it was it Zane? I think his name was. Anyway, there was a Zamasu player, right? And the Zamasu player was just cooking motherfuckers, but he was playing extremely lame, right? Which I don't know how to play lame like he was playing, but he was playing extremely lame, and they didn't really know what to do. And the whole time I'm thinking, damn, cause like I think he fought Pred, and then Pred, like he just smoked Pred 3-0. It was bad. He just smoked Pred 3-0. Pred really didn't know what to do, and I was like, damn. Pred really lost because people said Zamasu was trash since the game first came out, and nobody played Zamasu, so nobody knows how to fight him, which obviously, you know, he lost because of other reasons, right? Like Zane was just probably better than him, and even if he would have known how to fight Zamasu, I guess Zane would have probably still won, right? I mean, that's definitely a possibility. But I think a big part of it too was everybody was saying how trash this character is, and nobody wanted to play this character. So when you fight somebody who plays this character at a high level, whether the character is trash or not, you know, just because you don't have matchup knowledge against them, you lose. And you get smoked by shit that may not be real, or you just get smoked because you're just like, damn, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? There we go. I love Baby so much because like he just gets confirms off the weirdest things. People like, oh shit, I'm free, and you're like, nope. Oh shit. But yeah, so I was thinking to myself, like, with the current culture and fighting games, right? You know how if you want to win, you play the stronger character. You play the strongest character, right? Like, especially in Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's crazy how everybody's playing the exact same character. They're playing the fusions, they're playing Vegito, Gogeta, shit like that. But like how damaging that is, right? To where if you get, you know, a Zamasu, if you get a Janemba, you know what I'm saying, you get a Roshi or something like that, to where nobody plays this motherfucker, how do you fight against that, you know? Like, what do you do against that? You don't know what to look for. And a lot of times, though, we get these memes in fighting games where it's like, oh, such and such is trash. Why would you ever play him? Why would you ever play them? Whatever. And then when you get somebody who's like, I'm just gonna play what I think is fun. I'm gonna play what I like to play, whether it's strong or not, and I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna become a fucking master with this character. And you know, no matter how good you are, if you fight somebody who's a master with their character, and you've never seen anybody play at this level with their character, then you're just like, you might get smoked. You know what I'm saying? You might just get smoked. So I don't know if there's anything to be said about that, or anything we can do about that as far as like the fighting game community. You know, because it's gonna happen. People are only gonna play the strong characters. Like, you know, when you see people within a fighting game community talk about trying to play a new game, right? Like, oh, I want to get into this, you know, this new game that everybody's talking about, or this old game that's been coming back, right? I want to get into this game. People, please, you know, send me who do you think some strong characters are, you know? Who's the strongest in this game? Who got some nasty setups? Or something like that, right? Like, nobody's like, oh, tell me who's super fun. Ah! Like, you know, nobody cares about that. They just want to know who the strongest character in the game is so they can learn this character and be, you know, and win some tournaments and shit like that. But yeah, there's definitely something to say about that, right? That kind of culture. But also, it's like if you if you play in tournaments, then if you play in tournaments and you do this for a living, right? You're trying to make this what the fuck am I doing? But yeah, if you're playing tournaments, you're trying to make this career and shit like that, right? Then yeah, sometimes, you know, you have to play the strong characters. You have to play the boring motherfuckers, the cookie cutter motherfuckers that everybody play. But also, you know, I don't know, when you get that one person who just don't give a shit, then you end up losing because you don't know how to fight the character. But yeah, that's my TED talk right there about, you know, how toxic it can be to downplay characters in fighting games to the point where nobody wants to play them. Or just having the mindset of, I'm going to play the very strongest character in the fighting game, in this fighting game. You know, which a lot of people play the very strong characters because, you know, they lack the skill to actually be good at the game, so they just let the character carry them, right? But also, some people just play because they're strong, and it's like, if you're not playing the strongest characters in the game, you can't compete.